Type 1 if I'm still alive, please. Hello? Hi? Chat? 1 if I'm still alive. Okay, thank you, Onyx. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not sure why OBS did that. That was really weird. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys letting me know what went down. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, but we're back. It's okay. Your audio sounds a bit tinny for some reason. Hello? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's just let's pause for a second. So you're saying that my audio is a bit tinny for some reason? Is that correct? Do I sound the same as I always do? Okay, it's better now? Okay. It's probably just the reconnecting thing happening. All right. Honestly, since we had that little bit of a hiccup, I think it makes sense for us to kind of just take a short break. I actually haven't gotten up because I enjoy playing this game so much. It cleared up once you stopped the game. Okay, cool. Seems fine. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna let OBS recover itself. We're gonna take a short break. And I'm gonna grab some more water because I literally haven't used the bathroom or gotten up since stream started. It's been 4.5 hours. So I will be right back momentarily. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having fun. And again, I really do apologize for being kind of out of it today. Kind of not quite in it today in terms of like my usual energy. But apologies. Mentally, I'm a little mixed up mentally at the moment, so thanks for being understanding. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out, and mwah. Okay, I am back. Thank you for the welcome backs. Hey, Danny. Welcome in. I'm glad you could drop by today. I hope you had a good Thursday. Thank you for the welcome back, Onyx. Thank you for the welcome back, Sly. Thank you for the welcome back, Infinity. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kyomu, for the wave. This probably wasn't to me, but thanks anyway. Thank you for the welcome back, Kiki. I did. How was yours? It's been a little bit weird today. Today's been a little bit of a weird day. Once in a while I have those days. While I was up and about and kind of like just taking a little bit of a breather, and I drink some water, and I put on some rice, just to kind of, I just want to put on some rice. I kind of realized that like I'm like, aside from just being in my head, thank you for the welcome back, Gar. Thank you. Aside from being in my head, like I'm definitely mood swinging. I'm definitely mood swinging a little bit. So I kind of just want to be done with the thing that I have to do early in the morning, that I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I just kind of want that to be over and just to get that done with, and then just kind of come back to my apartment. Should we be concerned? No. I have some business to take care. I have some IRL business to take care of. So I just kind of been in my. I've been in my head. Just little things are kind of, I guess, messing with my so-called emotions. So it's nothing bad. I just have to go with my sister and my brother to take care of some business first thing in the morning, and it's not stressing me out or anything. It's little things. It's little things. It's little things that are kind of like messing with me today. It's been a very short, very short day comparatively. So yeah. At least you can hit the pillow as soon as you get home. At least. Yeah, that's true. Will I? That's the question. I don't know if I will or not. But we'll see. You can hit me. You're silly. I trust you'll change. Well, I mean, I'm just having an off day. That's all. Little itty bitty things are kind of bugging me, and they're messing with my emotions a little bit. Like these things are so small and insignificant. I shouldn't even be like bothered by them, but oddly feel like crying kind of deal, Business Neff, gotta lay the smackdown on some fools. It's nothing that serious. Just have to take care of some paperwork. So I'm sure everything will be fine. You can hear it in my voice. Thank you for paying attention to that. I appreciate it. Crying stream like at the bottle? No. You're fine. It's a couple of little things that have kind of piled up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all those things done. I've been wanting to get the 3D microphone. I've been trying to wait for it to get to me, but they never deliver it. They always deliver it at a weird time, and they never notify me or anything. And I want that microphone because it's a very expensive piece of equipment, and I'm hoping that it's just being held at the post office. So it's just little things, little things. But you can have dropped at a facility for pickup. I don't want to have to pick it up, because having to do anything that involves me having to go pick something up means that I'm spending money to take an Uber to the place to do a 5-second endeavor, then just to hop into an Uber and come back. And by that time, I've just spent $20 on a 5-second excursion. So I try to avoid having to do any sort of pickup related things. So it's just kind of how it is for me, because I don't have a car. So I try to get things delivered to me, but just the mailing systems are just so, they're so unnecessarily convoluted, and it pisses me off. So, yeah. But let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, I don't have a car. Having transportation means I have to upkeep it, which means I'm spending hundreds of more dollars for the upkeep. And I'm already spending thousands of dollars just to pay my bills and have health insurance and have internet and, you know, all the usual stuff. So I've just forgone having a car because it's another burden that it's another financial burden that I just don't need in my life. So, you know, some motherfuckers are not leaning at all, just doing their job. Yeah, most people are just doing their job in most cases, yeah. Freight has gone bananas with the quality, cost, and reliability. I talked to my UPS guys lately, so many layoffs and stacked routes, sometimes you're lucky to get your stuff. Exactly, Hiki, yeah. Like, I'm not sure why they would send a fucking $300 mic through USPS. Why the fuck would you do that? Like... Because at least USPS will call me. They'll leave a thing, and they'll actually call me when they get here. Like, they've been like 90% reliable on that sort of thing, but USPS doesn't do jack shit. They do nothing. So yeah, I'm right there with you, Hiki, for sure. If you want better shipping, you gotta pay more. It's not my responsibility for me to handle shipping. It's the company's responsibility. They're supposed to tell me how much I have to pay for shipping and then handle that. The fact that they chose USPS by default for a $300 piece of equipment is absolute bonkers. So, but, you know. I'm hoping that I can pick it up while I'm out with my sister tomorrow. And I don't even know if it's there. That's the thing. I don't even know if it's there because they don't email me, they don't contact me. Yeah. USPS has got to be the biggest pain in the ass in my adult life for sure, yeah. I think they're union, maybe. I have no idea. It's probably that. They usually have attitudes when you go to the post office too. Yeah, they're not very happy about their jobs. They're not very happy with their jobs, I've noticed. I don't go there very often anymore. But, PETA, yeah. yeah, so, I'm just, like I said earlier, before I went on break, I apologize for just being kind of out of it. You know, I'm letting little things get to me, and yeah, so. They hold it for 2 or 3 days, then send it back. I hear that, sister. Worst case scenario, it comes broken, and you wait another 2 weeks. Yeah, for sure. USPS's DMV Junior. That's a good one, Sly. That's so real. So true, so true. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm not sure why they're so bad. They shouldn't be so bad. They've literally been around for centuries. They've been around for over a century, and they're still so bad. It's like no one wants to fix the system. I guess no one can. It's not my responsibility, but I go to a tiny little post office where I have a P.O. box and the clerk is a disabled Army Ranger. Well, I mean, you're paying for the P.O. box, and you still have to go to the place to pick it up. So, it's still pretty rough overall. Yo, thank you for the follow, Zach. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the clubhouse. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. I'm just getting back from a BRB at the moment, so that's why we're not really in the game at the moment, and we're just kind of I'm just kind of chit-chatting a little bit with everybody. He's a nice guy. That's good. But yeah, I'm still very, I try to avoid having to go anywhere to pick something up. It's bad enough I have to go somewhere to pick up my medication. So I try not to have to travel too much because it's literally money every time I travel, and I'm trying to save every little bit that I can. So Oh, the time. Got a busy date tomorrow. I'm feeling much better. I'm glad you're feeling better, Digi. That's really good to hear. I certainly hope that you you have a good rest. I'm happy that you're in better physical straits. Got enough strength for her moto. Money thrown away, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to spend 20 bucks just to do something for 5 seconds. So, yeah, have a good rest, Digi. Spend 40 on half a tank of gas today. Well, I mean, that's for your car, you know? I mean, gas has always been expensive. Gas has been expensive for a long period of time, but, you know, that's, you know, at least you're in control. And, you know, you choose when you have to spend the money. And it's kind of an obligation because you have to put gas in the car. And that's, again, that's also why I don't have a car. Because it's oil changes, it's putting in gas, it's moving it around during all seasons. I have to move it across the street. It's keeping up with like people who may break into it. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I've weighed that having a car is not a plus for me. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. I hope you had a good rest. Good morning to you. Hello, hello. I remember bitumen gas was 69 cents. Well, that was a different time. A lot of things were much cheaper back then. The economy was much different back then. So it was, yeah, definitely a different time. It makes sense that you would bitch about that because a lot of things had more value for a smaller price. The economy was smaller back then. So I have to have one where you live? Yeah, well, that's also why I don't want to move. I have a feeling that if I could move to the places where I want to move, I have a feeling that I would be required to have a car. And I don't want that. Pay 40 for a full tank? Nice. That's a good use of your, it's a good value, I would say, at this day and age. Yeah. I remember getting hit $1, gas hitting $1 the same time a pack of smokes. Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. My late grandpa said dad bitched at 8 cents a gallon. Yeah. Those were the times. Yeah, I'm so many responsibilities. I'm still baffled at how most less fortunate folks do it. Yeah, it's penny pinching. It's penny pinching and just being smart about how you're investing your money. And I'm trying to really, like, we had a serious talk about that yesterday during my stream yesterday. So, you know, just having to pinch pennies and essentially, you know, as I do this for a job, this is my job. So, I'm just trying to be as responsible as I can be and not spending money on things that I don't really need. So crazy. It's been $3 first time I remember. Yeah, $3 is really expensive for sure. So my responsibility. Oh yeah, we already read that. Fun fact: the U.S. dollar has lost 90% of its value since through central bank since the central banking system was installed. The central banking system. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That's interesting. 2.66 a gallon. I mean, to me, that seems like a steal. Like, honestly, that seems like a pretty good price for me. Being broke is a leisure at this point. Surprised we're not all homeless. Yeah, we definitely do need a better system. We need people to be able to support themselves. We've needed that for a while, but capitalism enables people to make money. So, but to make money, you have to provide value. And for me, my value is doing this. This is my contribution to value. So, you know, because we live in a capitalist society, we have to either have to work for somebody who's trying to contribute to society or create a business ourselves in which we contribute to society. So, hello, Kyo. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Yo, Ashen, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah. Thank you very much, Ashen. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciated. How the feds privatized the U.S. money system. Okay, gotcha. I don't know anything about that, Digi, but fun fact all the same. I'm not sure if I will retain that knowledge, but it is interesting to know all the same. You know, I'm doing all right, Kyo. I'm managing. Been a little bit off today. It's been a bit of an off day, for sure. So, but other than that, you know, I'm just kind of letting it rock, and you know, I just got back from a BRB, so I'm just kind of yapping with chat, kind of explaining why may seem a little bit off today. So, you know, but other than that, it's been kind of a weird day, very much an off day for me. It's all going to Israel. Apparently, they fight countries that own business in. I don't know. It's not just one singular thing, Infinity. Like, thinking that's just one singular thing is not very wise. It's a number of things. Damn, regular is $350, $360 in Oregon. Paid $4.10 for premium last week. Wow, I see. Anyhow, good night. Yeah, good night, Digi. Take care. Be safe out there and get some good rest. It's fine. It's alright, Kyo. It's chill. Yeah, I mean, to have gas that's under $3 anywhere that's a steal. That's good. Thank you for lurking, Digi. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah. We're playing Doom at the moment. We're still playing through Doom. Don't worry, we're still doing that. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing the yaps for a little bit. Just kind of talk with you guys. Cause I haven't really been talking very much during the game, cause my mind has been elsewhere. So it's $2.59 by you. Yeah. Having it to be under $3 is a steal. But it's $2.18. Well, that's I mean, that's all good and fine, guys, but you know, I don't drive. I mean, I have a license. I do have a driver's license, but I don't have a car. So I think the thing that we were initially talking about, rather before we got into gas prices, was the fact that my microphone is hopefully at the post office, and I don't want to spend money on travel just to do a 5-second thing. So yeah, you know. But yeah, that's just part of what I've been concerned about. But yeah, other than that, it is what it is. Y'all live in oil land. Yeah. That's fine, Kyo. I appreciate you just not like randomly starting to talk about Pokemon or something like that, but you know, it's alright. You jumped in as what was making sense, so thanks for lurking, Reza. I hope you'll keep the stream up and the tab muted if you have to. So I hope that you have a good lurk and have a good rest of your night. Okay, so yeah, that's all good, Kyo. Alright, so they hold your package for 15 days. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So I do hope they still have it. I'm gonna gamble on it and see if my sister can take me to the post office during the day, and after we finish our business that we have to take care of, and hopefully my microphone will be there. I hope so. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get back into the game. How are you doing today, Kyo? How was your? I hope your Thursday was good. How was your day? I should say at this point. I didn't quite ask, so. Alright, gonna have to sing some karaoke with that mic. That's not a karaoke mic. The mic I'm using now is probably more suited for karaoke, as it's a mono-directional microphone. Probably be much better for karaoke. But I definitely want to use the microphone for ASMR. It was good. I had my infusion and crashed as usual, then streamed, so I just ended. Gotcha. Are you playing the new Pokemon game? I don't know if that's something that you've been able to get a hold of. What would you sing for karaoke? I don't really know. There are a couple of old, no, whoops. There are a couple of old songs that I would, a couple of older, like, alternative rock songs that I like. I'm not quite sure what I would sing for karaoke. It's not really, I haven't really done karaoke in a while. So, singing ASMR, I mean, I suppose. I mean, that's maybe something, but I know you guys have been saying that you guys would want me to do more singing stuff. So, you know, if I were to do more singing stuff, that would be pretty chill. So, you know. So, but I'm not sure what I would sing for karaoke because I don't really have much experience. I know a lot of songs. What? Okay. Well, that happened. It was gifted to you? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that happened. I'm out here talking about karaoke and then I just get murdered for no reason. Singing on a fence, yelling at the moon. Wait, she's not a tomcat. True. Wanna swing from the chandelier? Yeah, I mean, I know there are songs, but I can't really, like, at the moment, like, I can't particularly think of what would be. Oh, I have to hide in here. I got crushed, that's what happened. Okay. That's what that was. Cool story, bro. Oh. Okay, so it's like that, huh? But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I would sing for karaoke. There are a bunch of songs, like a bunch of like older songs that I know, but you know, like as I mentioned, like when we were talking about it like 2 days ago, I'm not sure what songs fit my vocal range, so I couldn't really tell you what songs right off the cuff that I would want to sing. But I suppose I suppose if maybe there were songs that you want me to sing. Oh, it's invulnerability. No, get that. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, well, I have made a terrible mistake. If you guys had any suggestions for songs that you'd want me to try to sing, I'd be down for those suggestions, honestly. I have some... I don't have any ideas like right now, but if there's anything that you think would be a good choice for me, please let me know. Let's take ammo. At the moment, just chillin'. I'm home alone since mom's been in hospital since yesterday. Probably staying another day or so. Okay. I'm glad you're chillin'. It's good to hear. Siphon grenade. I actually don't know what this is. I don't know what this power-up is.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you, Onyx. Yep, it's about that time, Onyx. Get some good luck to you at work. Be safe. Thank you for the head pats. And I will see you hopefully very soon. Please take care of yourself. You want that in Discord suggestion box? Absolutely. I would prefer it as a thread because it's kind of a specific thing. I would prefer it to be a thread so that people can just dump their suggestions in there. But yeah. What the hell is hitting me? Oh. Yo, Jackson. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's just do this traditional way. Weapon upgrade point gained. Doing good. How are you? I've been alright. It's been a kind of a weird day, but aside from that, you know, just, we kind of just make it work. We let it rock, make it work. I will for stream if I'll be off to work. Alrighty, good luck to you, Ray. I hope work goes smoothly for you. Thank you so much for lurking. Are we having barbecue? I mean, we are slicing things up real good. We're doing the slicing and the dicing. Yeah, of course, hon. I really hope the work is to your liking. All right, so. That is a door I can't traverse. I feel like I should have used my BFG. Should have done that. Had some ammo laying around. Alright. Nice. Okay, that door is now open. I was listening to you while I was on the line. UPS is a union company. USPS is a government monopoly, so if they decide they are needed for your package, that's all there is to it. Gotcha. Okay. Well, it's good to have that information, but, you know, still sucks ass. Yeah, thanks for lurking, Dark. I appreciate that. BFG. BFGing this. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Upgrade. Weapon upgrade point gained. Alright. Them fast cat-like reflexes. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just okay. Government equals usually crappy. Yeah, there's one thing I've come to realize. The government is very inefficient. So much of government systems are incredibly inefficient, and they're inefficient on purpose. So... it's pretty lame. Okay, so let's see. So I was going to joke about adopting you, so I could add you to my insurance and car. I mean, that would be... I wouldn't be against that. I'm gonna grab my BFG ammo. Like, I would, I would certainly like to have... I'd certainly like to be able to get around more easily, but, you know. I appreciate the consideration, Dark. Okay, where's that ammo? Where's that BFG ammo that I left behind? Oops. That I left behind. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Cool. Nice. Alright. Cool. Nice. You have to live in Ohio? I don't think you'll want that. What's wrong with Ohio? I've been there before. True camo.
Faced the Doom Slayer, and a mighty battle was fought on the desolate plains. The Titan fought with the fury of the countless that had fallen at the Doom Slayer's hand. But there fell the Titan, and in his defeat, the Shadow Horde were routed.
Okay. Nice. Yay, we did find that eventually. Good. Das gut. Swarm up in here. Okay. Let's just all invest in a place that Nef can live rent-free. That would be a lot for you guys, and I wouldn't want to put you guys through that, so... I mean, that's very sweet of you to say, Infinity. Das ist gut. Yes, true. True, true. Like an encased porcelain doll. from which I may never leave. A place crafted and molded by chat, of which there is no escape. Oh fuck, I should have saved this! No! I knew this room was gonna be shitty. I didn't mean to use this so soon. But I guess I'll just make use of it. Fuck. Get in there. Stop. You keep going. Die. Alright, we're back. Fuck. Weapon upgrade point gained. Man. Imagine making that look easy. Of course I did it. Of course I did. Okay, how do I... Ooh. Alright. Dot. Got it. Such a badass. Make every game look easy. Eventually. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Dark. Ow. That's crazy. Perform a death from above glory kill on a Baron from Baron of Hell. Ooh, okay. Okay, I know how to do that. Kill a lost soul with another lost soul? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna worry about that. Okay, blue door can be opened.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you.
Good job!
It's like watching a cat play with an empty box. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one I couldn't find before. Alright, let's just go through the blue door. I inflict pain. That's okay, we're playing Doom. We're playing Doom, there's pain everywhere. Alright, I think I'm fully maxed out. At least, well, not fully, but mostly. UAC personnel. Olivia Pierce. Alright. Before joining the UAC, Olivia was open to discussion about her endeavors and beliefs. She was known to have been an avid world traveler, served a 2-year tour of duty with the Global Science Council, and even spent time serving as a missionary in South America, which she noted was a spiritual but frivolous pilgrimage. Since moving to Mars, she has become a recluse, cutting off friends and family to focus on her secretive work on the Lazarus Project. She is rarely seen outside of the lab and no longer attends board meetings or any UAC press events. Past colleagues of Olivia's have noted that this behavior may just mean that she has something spectacular to reveal in the near future. Let's be real, the only thing hurting this biker queen is a broken heart. Well, assuming that I have a broken heart. Oh, well, yes, I guess a broken heart would hurt me, I suppose. Well, there it is. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we did that. Alright. Yippee! But yes. Yes, chat. I forgot. We did do the thing. We certainly did. But, yeah, as much as I am enjoying playing this game, I think that it may be time to close up shop. I wanted to at least get through 2 stages today, so I'm glad that we did. I really do I really do appreciate you guys being here tonight. You tease? I didn't tease anything. I didn't tease anything. You know, like I've been saying for the entirety of the night, I've been kind of off mentally today. So I think it'd be in my best interest to kind of take care of some other things and hopefully, you know, be much better the next time you guys see me. So, alright, I'll leave everyone for the rest of your night. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Ziggy, for putting in the socials and the Discord. I appreciate that. Didn't even know you were here. GG's. Thank you, Kyomo. Thank you. We can't all always be there mentally. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's a new day and the weekend's on the horizon. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the weekend after my business is taken care of tomorrow, as in today, at this point. So, you take care of yourself. I always do. Thank you, but I always take care of myself. As much as I enjoy playing the game, it makes sense to kind of wrap things up here. I have said in the past that I'm probably gonna start doing shorter streams, because in general, I need to kind of focus on other things that will hopefully get me to where I need to be as a streamer. Because, you know, as much as I appreciate you guys' support, you know, I have to find more people like you guys. And the only way to really do that is to make things. So I need to have time to do that. So it makes more sense for me to stream less and focus on making more things that will hopefully make this community even more vibrant and even more badass than it already is. So that's kind of the game plan. But yeah, if you enjoyed your time here tonight, please join the Discord. It's a great way to know when I go live and when I produce other forms of content. I would really appreciate you guys, whenever you see any sort of content posted by me in the Discord, please go and give it a like or give it a retweet, whatever you prefer. It would really mean a lot to me if you did, going forward. I honestly am trying to push out a lot more content elsewhere, and it would really mean a lot to me to have your support, which may generally cost you nothing but a couple of seconds. So if you guys could do that for me, I'd really, really appreciate that. And if you could check out my socials, I make content on a variety of different platforms with even more to come. I have a podcast and VR chat, which you can support. And if you'd be interested in having an hour of my time per month, you can check out the podcast Patreon, which is patreon.com/Nepherti. And you can, maybe if you want to support me there, that would also be very supportive for me, for real, while I'm producing the podcast and doing a bunch of other things. I am a one-person army. I do pretty much everything myself, and it would really mean a lot to me for those of you to help out when you can. Obviously, only when you can. Thank you, Hunter, for putting out this stuff, as well as I appreciate that. Do appreciate that as well. I think there might have been a space in there, Ziggy. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up, but there might have been a space. But yeah, let's kind of hold off. Let's not let's not push it too far. Let's hold up a little bit. We're not leaving immediately, guys. There is no rush. So I would like to. You're so awesome, badass. Love watching your streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dark. Hope everyone has a wonderful time. Until I see you all again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday as well, Dark. I hope that all of you enjoy your time and did enjoy your time here tonight. Yeah, Infinity, you're too much it's in a rush. Like, I'm not just gonna end stream like immediately. That's not how we do things. So there's no need to rush. Just don't wanna push our boundaries. I don't know. It's fine. It's all right. No worries. It's not a problem. But I do appreciate you guys joining me for tonight's stream. Let's see if we can show some love to someone tonight. And like I said, okay, I guess Ziggy must have me muted. So, let's try that again. Yeah, there was a space in between. So, that is the link to my Patreon if you'd like to support me there. It actually is far, far better than subscribing to me here. So if you'd like to actually support me and have me get a little bit more of the money that you're giving to me, Patreon is great for that. And of course, you can always sub to me here, but Twitch takes 50% of every sub that happens. So if you would like to give me a little bit more, Patreon is a great way to do that, and for a much lower price. So there are various tiers, so you can check that out. I'd really appreciate that. Even if you are interested in the podcast, if you want to just, contribute just a little bit, Patreon is a really, really easy way to do that. So it's something to consider if you want to. But yes, all of you are very much badasses, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves tonight. So let's find someone to show some love to this evening. Alright. So... All right, let's hit up tonight. Give me a second. I don't know why Twitch has been breaking a lot recently. I don't know why. Alright, so we are going to hope your errands go smooth tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate that, Hiki. Thank you so much. Thank you. When the sun rises, you should so should your determination and grit to up the ass of life struggles and strifes. Of course, Gar. I appreciate the very kind words. Thank you so much. That is something I endeavor to do every day, so I hope the same for you as well. Let's see. Let's hit up my friend and fellow streamer. Actually, hold on. I want to check something real quick. Alright, okay, so yeah, I know who we're gonna read tonight. We're gonna read someone that we have never rated before. And unfortunately, well, they have followers only chat on, which is not great. Chat, are you guys down for like... Well, I mean, you'd have to follow them to like do the message. So, I wouldn't want to like put that on you guys. This ending stream music never stops hitting hard, by the way. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a really beautiful song. I really like playing it at the very end of the streams because it really is a very emotional song, and I love it very much. So I use it as like my outro song. I'm glad it's recognized as something that's emotionally good. Hooray! Did no one say anything? Oh man, I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Well. I want to show them some love because they came through earlier. And like I really appreciate them coming through and saying hi. But maybe I'll just drop in myself. Yeah, maybe I'll just drop in myself. It would make more sense for me to send you guys someplace where you can actually like give them a very good message, a very kind message. So I'm gonna send you guys over originally to where I was gonna send you before was little Bunny. So if you are not subbed, you can go with Your Badass. And if you're not subbed, you can use this version of the message. So we're gonna send you all over to little Bunny. She's playing Slay the Spire 2. Recently came out today, actually. So I would love to send her your support. So be sure to let her know how badass she is. She is a New Zealand bunny streamer who does some artwork. She is also a big fan of Xenogears, Xenosaga, and she loves just playing Genshin, and she's been playing ZZZ recently, but she's playing Slay the Spire 2 tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you guys. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Things will be better. I will come back on Sunday. We will probably be doing Minecraft on Sunday. So come through for some ASMR. It'll be great. It'll be a wonderful time. Alright? I love you guys. And much love to all of you, alright? Take care. And I'll see you soon. Be sure to let her know how badass she is, okay? Love you guys. Bye.